Welcome to Nashville, football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Here's the pistol snap to May. His first throw is an interception. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
Ready,
1st and 10 from the 41.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Ward taken right to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3-and-out to begin the game.
This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Brings it in at the 12. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Hey now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they have 3rd and short. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
It's on target to Williams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Hopkins put in motion left. From the gun, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
This one's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A gain of 14 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, here's May. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those. A defensive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchdown. Back.
10-10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he has this down to the 34. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find Gunnar Helm with that throw. So that brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Again, Ward going to the air. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. They're set with the screen. It's Pollard. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Ward in the pistol. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
No, the big tight end. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. This is third and goal. Ward bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up fourth and goal. Brock, this is not an ideal spot for any defense, but so far these guys have come up with a nice stand. Of course, they might now need to buckle down for one more play. We'll see.
Yeah, so much more 4-down territory in the league today. So much more aggression with all the data we have out there. I got a sense, though, it's not going to be a play-action pass this time around.
And he will not get there. They stop him on fourth and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
It's May from the end zone. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Here's May to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down. To throw, here's May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Hey, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on first down. But there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to second.
On the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Shotgun handout to Gibson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
May now on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out for the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. He finds Helm, right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down throw here for Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Greg Woodson there defensively.
Ready up. Let's go.
Ward setting the pass. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Alec Iomana. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
19-18. Go.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Hecker in punt formation for the Titans.
And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Crazy.
May off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Crazy.
Now May on 3rd and long. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Crack on 80.
Ward off the play fake. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And the Patriots are going to have it after a his second interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling in that interception.
And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Gibson here from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Katie York for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. On now is York to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans, about set to begin their drive.
Ready! Ready!
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward escapes out to the left. Now he's throwing deep down that. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Catch made. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Gonna throw this one. Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots 27.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds Pollard on the check down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
From the gun, it's Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ready, ready! 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Like a drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Okonkwo brings it in. We got the football clock, but not the 1st. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They'll go. It's Pollard. And he is stopped a long ways from that line to gain. They force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now he's yours to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now Ward. Complete out to the right. Up the sideline he goes at the 35. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
2nd and 10 now. Ward buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Out of
line.
the shotgun, it's Ward. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. This is ahead for about 5. Milton Williams making a stop.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Go.
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Connection is made. Iohanna. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard line blockade at the combine, all the way back to last century when I had to throw. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
Here we go.
goal.
Ready.
At the 9.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Cougar 19, Tiger, 19, Tigers.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And he sails that one over the end zone. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Well, I'll tell you this, Kate. That's where you got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
Slice kick is up and good. And that opening drive does something they couldn't do in the first half, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points. And able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
Fielded at the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May off the play fake. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. And they'll throw 3rd and long. The grab in bounds left side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Henderson. Didn't sell the draw now, but he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
27.
Hey, Garfield. Hey, what's up? Hey, Bo. Hey, we working on the wide receiver. We working.
From the gun, it's May. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Five.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Martin Robinson, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk. Viking 18.
Throwing from the gun. That's him on the catch, left side. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ward now on 3rd down. Finds the in route complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They've got 1st down from the 31. Again, inside to Gibson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Maine looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 20. Yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down. Man in motion here. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. Oh, he lost the pick it up. There he goes, right sideline. 30. Gets the 10. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making a 4-point game here in the fourth. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. To put that ball in his hands, going to be denied.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Finds his man, Gray. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's taken in by Henry. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. Starts his return from the 23. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Working quickly here.
3rd and 1.
He'll throw it. Oh, he forced it. Intercepted, and that could do it.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on 1st. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down. 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Patriots holding on to a field goal lead. Second down now, 7 to go. They go play action. Here's May. Buying some time right. Running right side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip the rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They break the huddle. It's second down now. They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback and the receiver.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny face, let you someone for all his face.